B to the E to the N to the I to the L to the I to the C to the I to the O to the delicious, delicious. Hey, delicious. No, delicious.
Hello. Welcome back to my channel, Vanillicious Tea. Today, I am here with another quick and easy idea. Today, I'll be making Jamaican rundown foreign style. Because why I said foreign style is because I don't have coconut, or I'm not willing to grate the coconut. So I'll be using, thank God for Grace coconut milk or cream in a box. That's what I'll be using today. So that's what I will be making up for you today, Grace coconut rundown. So stay tuned and see what I come up with. I have always seen my mom make it, but I've never made this. I've never attempted this, so I'm going to attempt this on camera. So stay tuned and see what I come up with. So this is what we'll be needing. We'll be needing some onions, peppers. I got 2 colors of peppers there just for decoration. We have some garlic, green onions, and some tomato. Not to mention our thyme right there. This is the coconut I'll be talking about. This is the Grace coconut that is in the box. That's what we'll be using today. And this is what it looks like. And we have our mackerel. That's our salted mackerel is already in water. So I'm just going to boil this until all the salt is gone. We need some of the salt for flavor, so don't boil this too much. So now we have our saucepan ready, and we'll be boiling our mackerel over there. So let it cook, or let's boil out all our salt right over there. So now here we're gonna heat our saucepan, and I'm gonna add some oil to my pot. I would say about 2 or 3 tablespoons of oil to our pot. And this is to saute our veggies, extract some of our flavor from our veggie. We want this to have as much flavor as we possibly can. Okay, so our saucepan is hot. So we'll be putting some of our garlic in. We're not putting in all of our seasoning because this is gonna boil for a minute or 2. So we don't want everything to boil out. So we're just adding some of our veggie in there. We need some for later. So we're just putting some of it in there. Lots of onion. So we're just gonna let this saute and extract a lot of the flavor out of this. And people, I don't think there's a right and wrong way of doing this. Remember, I don't have the original coconut and I'm not willing to grate anything. So this is just, I'm working with what I have. So don't come for me, people. So I'm just sauteing that. So now I am going to add my coconut cream to my sauteing pan. We're going to allow this to melt in there. I'm going to make sure we get everything out. Okay, there we go. Okay, making sure that we all can see. All right, now we're gonna add some water, just a cup of water. I'm adding a cup of water to this. And we're gonna leave this to simmer and boil down to like gravy form where it's really thick and custardy. Like it's gonna form a little custard. So that's what we're gonna accomplish today. So just leave this for I don't know. We're going to come back. I'm going to come back and show you, and I will tell you how long I've left it for. So we're just going to leave that there to simmer and to cook. So I went ahead and I turned my flame down, and it's still there, still melting, my cream, coconut cream. It looks really creamy and nice already, really nice. So now I'll be adding a little bit of flavor. So I'll be adding some seasoning. You can add any flavor of your kind that you wish. Here I'm adding some Italiano and some of my Mrs. Dashes, because you need this to be flavorful. And I'm adding some all-purpose seasoning as well. Remember that our fish is really salty, so you don't want to add too much seasoning with a lot of salt. And because I don't have Scotch bonnet pepper, I'll be adding a little bit of my pepper sauce to that, so it kicks up the flavor a little bit. So cover this again, and look, it's already getting creamy and nice. I think I might add a little bit more water to this. I've added 1 cup of water, but I might just add some more water to this. So this is what my salt mackerel look like. I cooked it like 2 times, and then I used cold water to cool it off, and then I washed it, and then I just put them into chunks like these. I don't need them to be finer than this because we still need them in bite size so that you guys can see my presentation. So I washed it, and then to make sure that all the salt is gone. So this is the end product of my salt mackerel. I'm just gonna go in, check on my sauce and see what's going on with my coconut rundown sauce. It's almost perfect. It's almost in custody form. Okay, so now I'm just gonna add my salted mackerel, which I hope is not as salt anymore. So I'm just gonna add this to it. Add that on top, and we're just gonna let it sit in the sauce. And now we're gonna add the rest of our seasonings to this. We're gonna add the rest, like the rest of our onions and stuff to this, and the rest of our tomatoes, thyme, and everything. We're just gonna add that to it, and we're gonna leave it there. So we're just gonna cover this up and leave it there for a minute or 2 so that it can finish with the salt mackerel in it. All right, we're just gonna cover this and leave this. Okay, people, and as you can see, when you look, you can see like the oil forming around the edges and stuff. That tells you that your rundown is done. And let me show you something else, like all the custard. Look, you can see the custard forming and everything. So yeah, and our rundown is done. Now, people, it looks good from afar, doesn't it? I like it too. So now, stay tuned and see what I'm gonna plate this with. Don't be disappointed though. But stay tuned and see what I plate this with. So, welcome back. This is what I served it up with. I only had plantains. I did not have any boiled banana, or I did not feel for boiled banana. So I had some green plantains. So we had green plantains and avocado with some vegetables. We can't forget our veggies. Look at my rundown, people. Can you tell me that I didn't use like the coconut that I picked off the tree? Not so bad at all. It looks good from my perspective, and I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. So this is what it looks like close up and personal. I hope you guys like this, and I hope somebody tries it and tell me how it goes. This is my version of rundown. So people, that's it for me today. I tried my very best to use what I have, and I hope that you guys like it too. And just like, comment, and subscribe. You can comment at the bottom. Tell me what you think about my Jamaican rundown, foreign style. So if this floats your boat, let me know, and tell me, you can comment and tell me some other ideas that you would like me to try. So until next time, this is Vanillicious Tea saying thank you for watching, and until next time, thank you.